Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this kind of golden brown smoky eye look, and it's all Green Beauty products. So first of all, I'm taking the Lily Lolo loose mineral eyeshadow in Mud Pie. It's kind of very neutral matte brown. I'm taking my Freedom Fluffy brush and I'm first of all plopping this in the middle of my crease and blending it out. And as you can see, I've got quite a lot on the eye, so it's quite pigmented, but I kind of really wanted to have that kind of build of colour straight away. So I'm just kind of blending back and forth in the crease section. Then I'm going to take the Anima Pure Bronzer in Caribou. I'm actually taking this on my E40 100% Pure brush, and I'm using this to actually blend out the edges of that eyeshadow. So as you see, it was very harsh before, but now it is much softer and more blended using this bronzer. And as always, I am winging out this eye look. Again, I'm going to Pure Naked 2 palette, taking that brown shade first. Back on my Freedom brush. Originally I was going to use my pencil brush from Kiko, but I actually decided my Freedom brush would be better. And I'm applying this to the crease area, so I'm kind of building up a transition of colours. I'm also popping this slightly onto the lid as well. And just wiping away any fallout that I get. And then I'm going to take the really dark purple shade from this palette and do the same thing and pop it through the crease and onto the outer portion of the lid and really build it up. And I do go back in with my 100% Pure E40 brush just to make sure everything is blended out. Then I'm taking my Ilia Vivid Concealer. I'm using it to pop this on the inner portion of the lid. For some reason I've been really enjoying doing this recently. Not so much a half cut crease, because I don't do it as precise as a half cut crease should be. But I just pop it down the inner section of the lid, and it just makes whatever eyeshadow I put up on top really stand out more and look more vibrant. So I'm actually going to take the Lily Lolo. This is their loose mineral eyeshadow in Bucks Fizz. It was kind of part of that Christmas trio. So it isn't available, I don't think, anymore, but I'm sure they do a very similar golden one, or obviously it doesn't have to be a Lily Lolo eyeshadow. You can use whatever kind of golden champagne-y colour you'd like. I'm packing this all over the place where I put that concealer. As you can see, it is just so much more intense, vibrant. It's a very beautiful colour. I just think it looks absolutely stunning. And I did pop a little bit onto the brow bone as well, but only very slightly. And I took my brush again, my 100% Pure one, just to make sure everything looked blended. Then go in Lily Lolo Witchy Poo eyeshadow, which is a nice black one. Take out my Kiko pencil brush and run this along my lash line, my upper lash line. And I do slightly wing it out as well. And that winged out portion I also then drag through the crease, as you'll see in a second. So I kind of build up the kind of very like wing effect almost, and I bring it through the crease as well. So it's quite a dramatic look, this one. I just fancy doing something a bit dramatic and bold today. So I kind of keep building up and kind of shaping it to the kind of winged out effect that I wanted to go for. So it gives a very cat eye effect to the eyes. And just make sure everything is blended together as always. Then I'm going with a Lily Lolo Barely Beige concealer, and obviously concealing under my eyes and on any blemishes that I have. And I do really love this concealer, it gives a really beautiful airbrushed finish to the skin. Then taking the Animal Pure bronzer again, and I'm using this to actually bronze up my face this time. I haven't used this bronze in a while, so I kind of wanted to bring it back out again and have a little play with it. And it is really beautiful. It's more of a matte type bronzer, I feel, as opposed to my 100% Pure bronzer. It's very beautiful. And then I'm taking the 100% Pure Healthy Blusher on my Luxie brush as always, and pop this on the apples on my cheeks and blending kind of upwards in towards my hairline. It gives a really beautiful flush to the cheeks. And then I'm taking the 100% Pure palette and taking the highlighter from it and using it to highlight my face in my usual areas, so I add all the high points around my face. I'm just taking my little fluffy ruby brush again, as I always do. And as you can see, this is again another no foundation makeup look, just because that is what I have been loving at the moment. Okay, to finish off the eyes, I'm going back in with that dark brown colour and I use it on my Freedom brush again and just run this along my lower lash line. And then I take some of that Bucks Fizz colour and run it on the inner portion of the lower lash line and right into the inner corner as well. And then just taking my PHB mascara and giving my upper and lower lashes a couple of coats of mascara. And try and cover up the concealer I accidentally got on my eyelashes. Okay, for lips, I'm taking my Benacos lip liner in brown. I'm outlining my lips and also filling them in as well. And then for lipstick, I'm going my Lily Lolo Nude Allure lipstick. And that is this makeup look complete. So like I said, something quite dramatic, very winged out, kind of cat eye effect. And I just really love the colours, and I think it really actually kind of makes my blue eyes stand out a bit more as well. And I think it's really beautiful and quite an easy universal look to go for as well. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.